Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Island Girl Gardening Up. I'm your man Up. Today we can just do a little video on our hibiscus sorrel. Hibiscus sorrel. We can do a little quick video on it and how it grows and how tall it grows and different kinds that you can buy. So here we are right here. This is our hibiscus sorrel. This is what you make the hibiscus tea out of. The red tea made out of hibiscus, you can make it out of these. Now these hibiscus right here, as you can see, these about touching my underneath my roof. I have a one-story house. They're getting really tall. It's really crazy because the ones that outside in the full sun is not as tall as these here. But they get very, very big and they're very easy to blow over. So as you can see right here, I have a stake in these, and the wind still kind of blew it over because it got so heavy. As you can see right there, it's just so heavy and thick that sometimes when the wind blows, it blows it over because it can't support its own weight. So I put the stake in there and it still kind of blew the stake over. As you can see, it's October, I think today is the 3rd. As you can see, they're starting to form the calices. We call it these calices. It's what you make the hibiscus out of. Those little red things right there. Once they get bigger, first they're gonna flower. You can eat the flower. And then once the flower fall off, this callus right here, you take the outside and use that. And the inside is a seed. So if you let them stand a little while longer, you can get some seeds from them. This variety right here is the late blooming variety. So it takes a real long. As you can see how big it is. This one gets humongous. I bought another one. It's supposed to be for this area in Virginia. It's supposed to bloom earlier, but they didn't get that big though. I'm gonna show you that in a second, but this right here got humongous. And another thing about it, if it falls over and breaks, don't worry about it. Just let it go. You're still gonna make it, because look at this one. As you can see right here, this one broke right there and right there, and it broke right there. But if you can see, the branch that broke right here is still growing. So when it breaks, I just leave it and let it go. It's still growing, so it's still getting enough. Still getting enough water and nutrition through the part that's still hooked to the tree. I call it a tree because it's so tall and big. But yeah, that's the one that gets real big, the hibiscus. And it blooms a little late in the season. So maybe it's still a little warmer this year so we can get a lot more. And my other one is over here. It goes, look at this right here. It's a nice pineapple, y'all. I'm gonna say about another 3 or 4 days, she can be ready to pluck off. Nice pineapple. Anyway, we're not talking about pineapple right now. We're talking about hibiscus. And here's the other hibiscus over here. This is supposed to have been an early blooming one, but it didn't really get that big. I planted both of them the same time in like the last week of April. And as you can see, this one is not as big. This one is maybe a little bit over 3 feet tall. This is the smaller variety. It's supposed to bloom early. As you can see, the calices are a lot bigger than the other one. They're a lot bigger. And then as you can see, the flower right here. So you can eat the leaves, you can eat the flower, and you can make tea out of the red part right here. This red part is what you make the tea out of. But you eat basically the whole thing. The leaves taste kind of citrus. It's taste like citrus. I haven't tasted the leaves on this variety, but the leaves on the big variety taste like citrus, so we're gonna taste it and try it. Yeah, about the same as the other one. About the same as the other one. Oh yeah, this one, these should be ready about another week or so, maybe sooner. These are the small varieties. I'm not that. I think probably won't grow these next year. Next one grow the bigger ones. I think I might just put all of them inside the house. I don't know though, cause these ones over here, they're just as tall as the ones by the house. You can see I have some more right here that I have. And man, I tell you, boy, I covered up my collard greens. So worms got in there some kind of way. The worms got in there and they just tear my little pork greens up. But anyway, like this. These are my other ones. I have some more by the house over there. And I have these. These just as tall. Yeah, some more just as tall as the ones over by the house. But I think these are a lot bigger than the ones before because I didn't plant them as close. I think last year I planted them like maybe 2 foot apart. But this year I planted them about 4 foot apart, at least 4 foot, 4 to 4.5 foot apart. And they really got a whole lot bigger. A whole lot bigger. So yeah. Just wanted to show y'all my hibiscus. And I definitely one of these are broken over too. So that's why those back there look a little bit shorter than these. They fell over and broke over, but just leave them on there. So I just want to make that little short video for now. So this island girl gardening up. Leave a thumbs up. I know my wife, she would enjoy seeing that right there. She's a butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. She loves some butterflies. There you go.